Hey everybody. So we are back today with day 26 of Junk Journal July 2023, a month-long challenge hosted by @Meg Journals. Hashtag Junk Journal July to see what everybody else is doing. Today's prompt is cozy. Cozy. I'm in the middle of a thought. Got started on something and got sidetracked in a thought. I do that often, unfortunately. So, I've kind of racked my brain on what to do with this one. I wanted to do something with fabric. I have a whole stash of like quilted squares. Where are they? I was playing around with those, trying to figure out something. I have a whole stash of these. They're hand sewn quilted pieces that I got at a thrift, one of my thrift hauls. And I was trying to think of something to do with them, but I haven't decided. So, I have a whole bunch of them. That's just a few of them. But what I decided to do, I am trying to gear up myself to do some winter/Christmas journals. Don't ask me why. I don't want to do that. Christmas is so commercialized to me, and so I just kind of get grumbly about it. But anyways, I have this little book here. Winter is Here. I think it's the cutest little book as far as this. As far as the cover goes, what's the deal here? I think it would be cute to do a journal of winter, snow, the red, the black, like what is the pattern called? That lumberjack plaid pattern. I think that would be cute. Buffalo pattern or something like that. I don't know. I think that would be cute to do in here. The inside images are not the red buffalo pattern or whatever, but they are quite cozy. Some of them. So I thought I would kind of break this book down and see what we have, and maybe build some ephemera for this journal or another journal. Probably another journal, because again, I have a thought to do the red, the black plaid. Goodness, this baby is, oh, there we go. I don't really want to do that, but I guess we will. Anyways, this book, I would like to, goodness, I guess we'll do it all. We'll break it down to its bare bones. I don't like to do that at all. Anyways, we're breaking down this cozy little book down to its cozy little bones. This is not my intention to do with this book, but we did. And that's okay. Just kind of smoothing it out a little bit. Okay. So we're gonna do eventually a red and black plaid with this one. But in the meantime, what is the deal here? We are sewed in with some super duper strong thread. They did not want this book to come apart. Egad. Look at that yummy stuff, though. Set that aside in our goodie box. Okay. Okay, so this appears to be a reading book or education, basic science education series. 1953, copyright 1950, 1948. Now I'm wondering, since this book is in such good shape, if I should tear him apart. I mean, I could keep it intact. And, you know, like you do the golden books, keep all these pages intact. Oh, we've got staples. Oh, we do have staples. Let's see here. My other thought for cozy was coffee or tea. Now, it is on my list to do a coffee journal, but it is way down on my list. I have 1,001 other things I need to do. So, with that being said, I don't know that I have many stickers or anything like that to do anything coffee related with. So, what should we do with this cozy little book now that I've broken it apart? Because the paper is thick and it's in great shape. I'm inclined to say keep it like it is. So that throws off my whole plan for today. Except for this. Yeah. Well, pooh. These pieces already started to come apart, obviously. Well, smell. Well, I guess we'll make one journal card with this. I'm thrown off now because I was just going to chop that little book up because I mean, it's not really a story. It's more of a learning book. But I'm kind of thinking it could easily be turned into not a storybook, but hang on and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's figure out where we want this. To try to capture some of that tree and the house and the snow. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to look. We're going to cut it and then see where we go. See what we ended up with. Y'all can be just as surprised as I am. And it goes without saying, I'll do stitching off camera. Ready for our reveal? Did we get some of the tree? Did we get some of the house? How perfect is that? Good deal, Shell. Good deal. I'm always so inclined to keep these little tidbits, but I think I will not stress them. Okay. Now let's see. Oh, goodness. I think my next challenge is going to be not a monthly challenge, or maybe a monthly challenge. Maybe I could do that. I was going to say my next challenge is going to be cleaning and organizing my space. I mean, I just did that just a few months ago, but I feel like everything is back to being out of sorts. Excuse me. So maybe my August challenge would be to clean my space. And every day I could have a prompt. Clean and organize my ribbon. That's a good idea. Clean and organize my stickers. I think I might do that. Okay, where is this going? Trying to do him right in the center. See if we can capture that snowman really good. I've got a brainstorm going on right now about something. I'm going to have to write it down as soon as I get done with this video. Well, so that's kind of concerning. Yeah, see, I didn't want that. Oig. But I guess you know what that means. And now that I look at this, there's a little pencil mark across that snowman's belly. I probably don't have an eraser handy. Oh, goodness. Oh, maybe I see one. be easy because this is old paper. Okay, so now we need to trim off this. I'm gonna do it straight, not be so willy-nilly. So we got 2 little journal cards out of the front page of that book. Well, 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 what do we do, Shell? Let's see. Let me just see. I've kind of got a Christmas box started here. Let me just see if there's anything cozy in here. Oh. See, that's kind of what I'm thinking, that red plaid for this. So that's good to know that I have that. Yeah, that's pretty. Well, smell. My aunt brought me some random papers that she had. Oh, there's cookies, Christmas cookies. Those are cozy. This red polka dot snowflakes kind of goes with that. Could cover my insides. I could go ahead and do that. I'm kind of thrown off because I'm not gonna do that book now. I'm not gonna do what I was thinking to do with that book. Let's see if this piece is big enough to do both sides. It is not. Unless we did some sort of trim or trim. Yeah, you know, I think I might do that. What do you say? Neither one of the reds match, so, you know. I don't know that it matters much. We'll leave this to decorate the inside with. And what we'll do is, now I'm not going to take this apart because I don't know for sure what I'm going to do with it. Like how big, how thick I'll make it or anything like that. So I will just leave it. Leave it as is, but we will have the inside prepped. I hate taking this extra layer off, but I kind of need it to be kind of smooth, you know? So I'll at least have the inside cover prepped. And I think I'm going to go all the way to the end here. Because I can, no matter what I do here, I can cover it with, I always do a strip of fabric and all that. So I think that's what I'll do with that. Boy, this is a random, weird video. My apologies. I thought I was prepared. But that changed. But whenever I get ready to work on this, I'll have the inside cover figured out as to what I'm going to do. So there's that. I guess this is kind of like building the ephemera stash. I'm kind of preparing, getting things ready to go for whenever I decide to use them. That's what I do with building my ephemera stash. I'm getting things ready to go for whenever I decide to use them. So we're going to chalk that up as the same kind of thing. All the way to the edgy edge. Nice. Okay. I am sipping on some tea. Already had dinner. The weather report is it's still stupid hot out. We're having highs in the upper 90s. And I don't know. I know different places measure their temperature different, but 90s, like 90 degrees. I think it's Celsius. I really don't know. Fahrenheit. I don't know. I just say it's hot outside. Upper 90s this week, and with heat indices, which is the feels like temperature, meaning that it may only be 95 degrees outside, but it feels like it's 102 or 103. So our heat indices, heat index numbers, have been in the hundreds. And I'm over it. I'm a winter baby. Reason number 592 that I want to, one of these days, find my way up to Canada. I do not like the summer. I'm over it. And, but lo and behold, next week we get temperatures in the hundreds. With feels like temperatures, which is the heat indices, will be upwards in the like 110s, 112s, and I'm not a fan. I don't do anything outside, but I'm still not a fan. So, I'm ready for winter. I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for winter. Yeah. So, well, I feel like this was kind of a bust in a sort of a weird way. My intentions were to break down this book and do some cozy pictures and ephemera with it. But it's really thick paper and it's in really good shape to stay like this. So I'm not inclined to chop it up. I'm inclined to see what else I could do with it. Now the way, it's not a storybook, it's a learning book per se, but I feel like it allows me to, I can either leave these little poems or sayings, or I can add a piece of paper here and for a journaling spot. So yeah, so I am gonna keep it together, but to me it does not match this. So I'm essentially working with two different things now. I did do these two little journal cards. I'll sew them here in a bit. Put them in my sew pile. So yeah, I will continue to play with this. The red and black plaid winter snow scene type journal, since winter is here, although it's not here, unfortunately. And then I'll do something with this. I don't know yet. I don't know, but we'll do something. So there you have it. Like I said, I kind of feel like that was a bit of a bust, but I guess that's what happens when your original plan didn't go as planned. So day 26 was cozy, and maybe it's because it's not cozy here. It is hot and icky and ugh, I'm over it. Maybe I can't get in the cozy groove yet. Anyways, I'll close this up and we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is postcard, and I have a gazillion and one postcards. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with them. So yeah, we're in the home stretch. We've just got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more days of July. Goodness, where did that month go? I do need to do some sewing catch up, because I do plan to show you guys what all I've done this month as far as my ephemera stash building that I've been working on. In its stitched and sewn glory. So anyways, I'm closing off, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.